My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. So, as some of you might already know if you follow my Twitter, which is @RhapsodyPlays, I recorded a run recently and went 12 wins as a hunter. It's the first time I've ever done 12 wins as a hunter. But about 20 minutes in, I had to blow my nose, so I hit the mute toggle on my mic because you couldn't hear anything I just said. But I forgot to toggle it on again. So from 20 minutes onwards, it's silent. And I'm not going to release that. In fact, as soon as I realized that it was not recording the sound anymore, I just stopped recording. I'm not going to add it to my statistics or anything like that. That would be too scummy to do, especially since the statistics just record what happened in the published episodes. I mean, I've had a few 12-win runs on my own on the Asian server when I was trying to grind for gold. I just wanted to share that story because it may form the basis for a redemption story. Except for the fact that, hang on, Warrior is my least played and then Shaman's my second least played right now. I have to pick Shaman. Master Jouster sometimes just wins you the game. Let's try it. Scarlet Crusader is actually a really good 3, so is Bloodsail Raider. Bloodsail Raider's a pretty good 2. But you rarely get to play it as a 2, because you sometimes want to keep it for a weapon. I'll take the Crusader at the moment. I'll worry about my 2s later. Okay, we'll worry about our 2s now then. And then get a Bloodsail Raider, fine. Definitely gonna want a weapon now. I mean, always want a weapon anyway. Rumbling Elemental, I have 2 Battle Cries. It's okay. Spectral Knight, still probably better. I need something with higher statistics. Harvest Golem, amazing 3-drop, definitely gonna take it. Take a Saboteur here, because I have no activator for the Nerubian Egg yet. I have no 1 attacks. So it's probably Fel Reaver and try and tend aggressive then. Use Fel Reaver to remove and win the game. I mean, the rest of them are just overcosted right now. If I'm going for Fel Reaver, then I don't want Argent Horse Rider. Sorry, I don't want Refreshment Vendor. I do want either Argent Horse Rider or River Crocolisk. I'll take Argent Horse Rider. That's probably all of the 3s that I really need. And there's Feral Spirits, which is the last 3 that I definitely ever... Oh god, Hex though. I do need Hex. You really need a big removal. God damn it, now I'm only being given 3s. Like a Raging Worgen. Fuck you, video game. Piece of shit. Explosive Sheep is going to be worse for me than not having an Explosive Sheep, so I'll take a Tournament Medic here. Take Forked Lightning for more easy removal. Take a Chewing Yeti is another 4. Fire Elemental. Mookless Champion is amazing in this deck as well, but Fire Elemental is Fire Elemental. And Fire Elemental is the best. Do I have many mechs that I want to get out? I've only got 1. It's the Fel Reaver, so we'll take the Mad Bomber instead. Take the Rockbiter weapon. Give me some weapons, please. Okay, take the Bloodsail Raider. Give me some weapons, please. Well, we're definitely going all Fel Reaver all the time then. Come on, weapons. I don't want the late game because the late game is... I'll take the Lance Carrier. I don't want the late game. If I get to the late game, I've already lost because my whole game is about this Fel Reaver. I'll even take an Ancestral Healing because they're 8 health. Northsea Kraken's probably worth it though. Because it at least instantly does something when it comes on the board. Venture Mercenary is fine. That's another 4-drop. Annoyatron will help protect them. And I guess we'll take a Northsea Kraken. Power Mace! Yay, we finally get a weapon. I mean, if the opponent has big target, single target removal, they're probably going to win. If they don't, we're probably going to win. That's the end of it. One of the significant problems with this deck is we do have the Fel Reaver. We have 2 of them, right? We have what we want in terms of being able to go, like, put out a big dude and go ha ha ha, but we don't really get to put our opponent on a horrible clock because we don't have much reach in our deck as well, and that's kind of what you need to back that up. Oh, that's actually pretty good. When you have Totem Golem, you need another 2 as well, because Totem Golem overloads you, so on turn 3, you won't be able to drop a 2-drop. Okay, that's definitely a Totem Golem against that then. But yeah, you won't be able to drop a turn 3 3-drop, so you need to drop a 2-drop after it. Basically, it's just so you can establish dominance on the board. Flame Cannon is the best for them right now. Yeah, anything short of that is not good enough. I could Ancestral Healing this. Oh, otherwise they do have the ability to ping this attack there. That'd be kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll actually Ancestral Healing. Because if they pinged this and then attacked there, they would have a 3-1 versus my 3-1, and I'd be incentivized to trade. Although they would be floating 1 mana, I don't have a 4-drop, so it's not like I'd be establishing an amazing board. So I want to make them real sad here. I want to punish them as much as I can for not having the board at this point.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. You're hoping for a hit there, I guess. What? Why? Okay, here's a sneaky way of doing it. Instead of attacking across and across, I can attack here, cast Matter Bomber. If that gets hit once, then I get to clear with the Bloodstar Raider and keep it. Just hit that once. Now I'm sad. You have 2 targets that you want to ping. You want to ping the Divine Shield off this, and you want to ping that, so... I want to make you have to choose. Especially if you're going to have to cast a 2-drop alongside. Feral Spirit Hero Power. I mean, I need the Fel Reaver to come down this turn. Like, this is the Fel Reaver turn, and I don't have it. Really sad. I don't have the ability to go too far into the late game, so trading my 3-2 and my 2-1 into that isn't a great idea for me right now. What? Yeah, I couldn't predict that they were going to have that card. Dragonkin Sorcerer reversing switch will create a 6/4? 6/4 for 5 mana. Considering Salty Dog is a bad 7/4 for 5 mana, probably not going to be worth it. Yeah, they're trying to set up for the obvious. What? Weird. I thought they were trying to set off a flame strike, but then they started removing things. I guess they don't really care about emergency coolant. They didn't want to tell me they definitely have flame strike. Oh, look, you can't Cone of Cold because I played the position incorrectly, you goddamn nonsense lord. There's a Flame Lance against a suboptimal target. Hey, at least they had to use a Flame Lance against that target rather than against a Fel Reaver, for instance. I don't want to throw out the Raging Worgen just in case they do Flame Strike and then I get sad. Mm-hmm. That goes there. Oh, Arcane Blast that was. Interesting. No, I can't ping it. Can't ping it, can you, nerd? Oh. The beautiful thing is, you know they tried to. The only kinds of thing that save them here are big stalls. So I'm talking Blizzard, I'm talking Cone of Cold. Yeah, nothing saves them right now. I mean, I lose all of my cards, but it doesn't put me into fatigue. Goodbye, cards. I lose 6 cards every single time they played one. Take 1 damage and deal 8. This deck would be a lot better if it had things like Crackle, Lightning Bolt, Lava Burst, those kinds of things, instead of getting way too many fucking 3s like it did. But at least way too many fucking 3s means that it also has good 6 drops. Because it has 2 3s that you can drop on 6 as well. I did it that game. I did Scarlet Crusader Feral Spirits as my 6 drop. So if you're used to watching the Arena series or any of the vlogs that I've done in the past, you'll recognize that that's a little different right now. It used to be a nice black and white kind of stencil thing of Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Now, it is a map of Westeros and Essos in Game of Thrones. I have to keep the Fel Reaver because of my win condition. I like it a lot. It's so good. I definitely coined the Doom Guard. Sorry, the Bone Guard. If they haven't got a... what's it called? If they haven't got a Dark Bomb or a Demon Fire right now, they're gonna have a real hard time. Because I can kill that and then Hero Power. To try and prevent them from using a Mortal Coil. Time to give him a hard time. I don't want to play the Mad Bomber right now. Taunt or Healing would have been way better. I could also use the Ancestral Healing to try and keep this alive despite the Gilbin, but that's a little much. Okay. Next turn's probably a 2 and a 2, then a 5. Mortal Coil, yep.
you like my invention.
God damn! Alright. Go, go, go. We got one of them. In particular, Warlocks are going to have a lot of trouble with big target removal. Corruption is incredible if they pick it up, though. Because then my Fel Reaver becomes, you know, discard an incredible amount of cards plus deal 8 damage to the face for 5 mana. It's pretty bad.
I wonder.
Try and frame that a little better. Oh nice, they're going for board control. Fire Elemental will help me clear. Plus, since that was created by the Dark Peddler, I feel a lot more confident that they don't have corruption. Either Fire Elemental or if I draw a 3-drop, I might want to go Power Mace. Could end up being correct. The way to win against Warlocks most reliably is to hit them in the face so much they can't tap. And then their hero power becomes redundant and a lot of their minions become redundant because they just can't cast them without damaging themselves. A lot of their spells discard cards as well in order to give them an advantage, and then they just tap to get that advantage back. But if they can't tap, if they just can't use health as a resource, they're so screwed. Okay. Bye, minions. I'll do it.
Elements guide me.
Attacking next turn will kill that and buff this by 2/2, thanks to the Death Rattle of Power Mace. Oh! Bam, bam. Fire Elemental can kill that. Wow. That's brutal. Hang on, do I have lethal? Attack 10, 3, no, but it's only just off. And it's because of the Hex, actually, that I don't have lethal.
Elements guide me.
Fel Reaver to the face. That's 2 taps that they've done. That's fine. I already have some of my other direct damage in hand. That's the North Sea Kraken. Although I won't be able to push through the the 1/2 this turn. So they're going to try and stall me out. Okay. Might actually work. I don't want to stop them from using their hero power, so the Saboteur is probably a bad idea. Oh, but I do want to generate as many things with attack on the field as possible.
Shall we put a kink in your plans?
I'll give that taunt because it's got higher health than it does attack. And because if it does get killed, so if there's a charge minion or something like that, it's not going to remove my lethal from the board. Also because it gets a +1/+1. So they're hovering over their top decked card. Siphon Soul? Siphon Soul or Dark Bargain's pretty good. Anything else isn't good enough. Yeah, that'll damage you. In fact, that kills you. Ah, right, you don't care. Well played.
Well played.
Come on, let me cast the North Sea Kraken.
You win
Damn it.
this time.
2-0. So this deck isn't at the moment winning because it's good, it's winning because I know what to do with it. It needs a lot more reach, really. Because as soon as someone actually ends up being able to remove one of my Fel Reavers, it's like, well, I tried. Shucks. You know. Whereas if you have reach, then someone removes one of your Fel Reavers and you're like, yeah, but it hit you in the face twice, so zap, 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 you're dead.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
2, 3, 4. Plus a Rock Biter for removal in the early game. I'll take it. It's a pretty great opening hand. We should be able to establish board dominance with it, so that means that we might, just maybe, be able to actually play a Fel Reaver on 5 for all of its value. I can't do that, because that makes something else a 3-drop. Like, if I coin Totem Golem, then I can't play Mana Bomber next turn, I can only Rock Biter. If I coin Mana Bomber, then I Totem Golem afterwards. Mana Bomber, I can't Mana Bomber, of course. Never mind. I can't Mana Bomber because if my opponent played a Shielded Minibot afterwards, I would almost immediately lose the game. Yeah, that just doesn't fit into my curve right now. So I'll give myself a chance to kill it for free. I'll let it. I'll let it trade. That's definitely much more of a threat. Glad that I let it trade. Ooh. Do I have Feral Spirit? Feral Spirit would mean that I have 2 mana next turns. That's Totem Golem. But Feral Spirit doesn't contest any of their 4-drops, that's the problem. So I'm thinking, like, contesting their 4-drop, maybe I want to go Rock Biter plus Totem Golem. Kill that. Or maybe I just let it lie for the moment. Play Harvest Golem. Force it to go face. Trade back. That's correct. I need to be able to keep reach because my opponent's got their first 4-drop on the board. Like, I haven't got the first 4-drop, they do. So, if it was something particularly healthy, then I would be in a real shitty position, rather. Oh, what? Fucking nerd.
Reporting for duty.
At least it wasn't as bad as it can be. Jeez. It's one... Ugh. I don't know if I can deal with that this turn. That's the problem. It's the highest priority, and I don't know if I can deal with it. No, I have to. Super annoying to do so, because I'm 1 damage off by getting the Rockbiter to kill it by itself, and I'm 1 damage off from having the Dragonkin kill it by itself. So I'm like, I'm fucked 2 different ways. Really? You don't... Seems wrong to me. A 3 and a 3, or a 2-2 and a 2. So 2-2 and a 2 is going to be way more likely susceptible to things like Consecration. With Feral Spirit, they won't actually be able to break through, and then I'll be able to choose my own attacks with this. Okay, that makes sense. We'll go Feral Spirit, Raging Worgen, because now the Raging Worgen is a little more difficult for them to kill, and I might be able to use the Raging Worgen to, you know, kill this, and then that. Kind of go crazy with Raging Worgen. It also prevents them from doing the obvious 5-5 for 6-5. This is not good. We haven't got the Fel Reavers yet, and we've done no face damage. Depending on what they do this turn, we could just win or lose. Okay, that's the start of a good turn for us. Like, even if they attack, I get to clear everything with the... Never mind. I mean, I probably have to do it anyway.
Reporting for duty.
If they had an Eldor Peacekeeper, they would have played it that turn. Plus, I have the ability to play a 5-drop in Hero Power next turn, so it's not like I'm completely screwed. Even if I have to worry about the downside of this minion's ability.
Let me think.
Come on! No Eldor, no humility. That's not an Eldor.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me! Two, 2, 3 means that's kind of shitty actually. Probably 2, 2, 2. Leaving this and this for next turn.
What to do?
Yeah, it's probably the best idea. God damn it. No, but then I won't be able to cast both of them next turn. Right, of course. Because I'll be overloaded 1-3, thanks to the totem golem. Still correct though.
Greetings from beyond.
Yes. That target was gonna die to the 1-4 anyway. So it looks like next turn's probably Fire Elemental Hero Power or Rockbiter Fire Elemental. Rockbiter Fire Elemental it is.
Reporting for duty.
Elements guide me.
I need to start getting some face damage in as well. I guess overall I'm quite happy that they put the Blessing of Kings on that rather than saving it for this Shielded Minibot. 6/6 Divine Shield out of nowhere is stupidly good. Like, that just wins games. You use it to remove something and then you've still got a 6/6 on the field. It's absurd. Here's the part where they draw another Blessing of Kings and I cry.
Reporting for duty.
Thanks to the fact that we can't control the board, Feral Reaper's not even that good right now. And I have no board clear, so I just have to thump out a lot of dudes. Works for me, though. Scarlet Crusader is bad against this board, so we don't play it. Heal. I have to go for this.
Guide me.
Makes it more difficult to kill this, unless they want to invest literally their whole board into it. So I've got double Feral Reaver in here. Hammer of Wrath top deck in late game is crazy. Oh, come on! Yeah, we lose.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
Like, literally just lose. Can't even get a Taunt Totem. They're 1 damage off lethal. We have 2 Fel Reavers, 2 North Sea Krakens in our deck, and we couldn't draw either of them before the halfway mark. 4 of those cards. 4 cards in total. Any of them would have been incredible. 2-1. Because that's what we were doing the whole time. We were like, okay, just control the board, wait for a big card. Control the board, wait for a big card. And then it never came. I mean, we did get Fire Elemental at least. Double Fire Elemental. That's nice. It's a nice deck. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna mute the microphone and I'm gonna hope that I remember to unmute it when I come back.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For Doomhammer.
And I'm gonna unmute myself because I was kidding with you, but... So we're gonna be keeping the Bone Guard Lieutenant. A guest only. What about B guest? Tournament Medic, one of the worst cards in my deck. Good, we've got a Radish. Radish meta has been initiated. Power of the Wild, I'm going to be responding to with a Bloodsail Raider. Because I want to save the Bone Guard Lieutenant for the possibility of it trading up against a different minion. Another Power of the Wild. Wow. Do it again. Fucking horrible. It's way better for me to play the Bone Guard Lieutenant in Hero Power than to just even play a Tournament Medic. Which is the saddest fucking story ever told. See, this was my first pick, and I picked it because I was like, oh, I can tend heavy. But no, I have to tend aggressive, which means it's almost never going to win the joust. Oh. I don't care if you kill it. I'd prefer if you did, actually. It saves me some face damage. If I get the Taunt Totem on this, I'm going to be so pleased. 25% chance. I haven't seen a Taunt Totem this whole time. Oh my god. Really? Have you lagged out? They actually may have lagged out. Nope. That's not a Taunt Totem. It'd be really nice if they attack the 3-2 into the 3-3. They get a minion that has only 1 HP, so they're like, oh god, I have to hero power. They hero power the 1-1, and then can't drop anything worth anything. Oh, never mind. This works as well. Druids have a lot of difficulty with big target removal. They have mulch and they have naturalize. That's about it.
Unleash the beast.
I can Forked Lightning Argent Horse Rider to kill this. Or I could just Argent Horse Rider Lance Carrier to kill it. That actually seems a lot better. Because in both scenarios, if I want to remove the Burly Rockjaw Trog, I have to attack it anyway. This. I don't have reach, so I'm going to use that for board control right now. I think that's correct. Starfire makes me pretty sad right now, though. Does leave me with a 4-1 and a 1-2 on the board, which is, I guess, as sad as I can be with this board control. Swipe hero power is like... You have to take 8 damage still. Takes 4 damage to that, okay. Well, 3 because the hero power heals you, basically. I'm burning all of the cards that I'm basically past the usefulness of. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Elements guide me.
I really wanted to play the Master Jouster, but that works. Plus, Master Jouster would only be able to play it alongside, you know, Rockbiter Weapon or Forked Lightning. Forked Lightning wasn't able to be used, so didn't draw Rockbiter Weapon. Mana efficiency makes the Master Jouster hero power next turn way, way better for us. Yeah, that's annoying. At least you didn't win your joust. Hey, and you put me down to my card.
I am undefeated.
Yeah! Good work, North Sea Kraken. I could have done 5 more damage that turn. That's almost 100% definitely correct to have attacked the face with the 3-1 weapon, giving the buff to the to the 8-8. Almost definitely correct.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Gonna need some... I was about to say some sort of a taunt, but that's still not gonna be enough.
I can see.
Well played. 3-1. What if I tried not to control the board? What would have happened to me? I don't control the board. I go face. My opponent would have the 3-5 on the field. Nothing really? I never really generated anything that the 3-5 would have been knocking down and I would have been sad about. Actually, no, I ended up using the Lance Carrier that would have been killed by the 3-5. I ended up using the Lance Carrier plus something to kill another minion, which turned out to be pretty important if I recall correctly. I'm going to try and guarantee my curve, so I'm keeping it a Noyatron. I'm going to get a 3-drop, don't worry, it's going to happen. I have enough 3-drops that I've got 3-drops coming out my ass. Like, I got stupid amounts of 3-drops. We'll be fine. Hello, win condition. That's the perfect turn 5 and 6. And now I've got a turn 4 as well. As long as I draw a turn 3 that's not Feral Spirits, then I'll be able to play Noyatron Bloodsail as my turn 4. Well, looks like it's a Noyatron Hero Power then.
For the crusade!
I really don't have anything to back up the board. Noyatron Hero Power is still better than Dragonkin right now. Because this makes a 2-drop trade for a 3-drop, whereas the Dragonkin Scarlet kills the Bloodsail for free, and then I do nothing. Oh. But why? Okay. Battle begins. Okay. I guess they're just trying to cast as many cards as possible, burn as many of mine down. That's totally what they're doing. Should be keeping an eye on the cards that I have left in my deck. Oh, hey, that gets clear. Excuse me? They didn't clear? Are you fucking insane? Did they think I was gonna clear? Are you nuts? That sets up for the kill on it. Doesn't even kill it. Sets up for a kill on it. Wow. You are so greedy.
Well played.
Show me your other Hellfire.
What's happening?
Do it, nerd. Show me your other Hellfire. Yeah, guess what I didn't think you had? Another Hellfire, bitch. I'm gonna play that. I just need them to know that I had another one. Oh! The greed! Now, I'm typically a quite greedy player, but that... What are you doing? You're playing against a Shaman. Shamans have possibly the highest concentration of 3 damage burst in the game. They've got the Fire Elemental, they've got the Lightning Bolt, they've got the Crackle, and they've got Rock Biter Weapon, Power Mace. I mean... what?
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect.
That's the craziest thing I've seen in a while.
Hammer.
Definitely, by far. I have to secure my curve before I take a 6-drop. And that's pretty good. Secret, secret, I've got a secret. So I actually really like the Coin Bone Guard play, because it means if your opponent has a 2-3, you can just lock them out of the game. Although druids are more suited to deal with it than anyone else. Oh, hey. Apparently they are. Taunt. Taunt or heal. We got it. Come on. Hero power to remove it. Whee! One drop? Or a 3-drop? Yeah, hero power to remove. Do you have a 1-drop as well? Nope. So I'm putting... I'm putting Saboteur out because it has a chance of being able to kill whatever my opponent drops as their 4-drop. Like if they play Savage Combatant or the 5/4, what's it called? 5/4 Beast, neutral, 4 mana. Something, I can't remember its name.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
But there's a few things they could have played that I would have just been able to immediately destroy. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Hit that once. Just once. Oh, sad.
Sneak attack.
I don't actually get super punished by anything. I mean, you can kill this for free. So the plan there was to have the Matter Bomber hit that once, play Lance Carrier, trade in the Healing Totem. But apparently I just can't hit my opponent's minions. I was more likely to hit my own minions, sure, but come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. Can never hit the right one. Plus I need to push in some face damage. So I'm fine with this for a very particular reason, and that's that Argent Horse Rider Lance Carrier kills this without much of an issue. Obviously, I do need the Matter Bomber to die to it, but I'm assuming that happens anyway.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Ooh. That's a wild time. Damn! That's brutal. That is the best card that I could have drawn right then. You can't be happy about that one. They're almost certain to leave something on the board, which means that Lance Carrier is probably going to be useful. Hero powering down the 2/1 will, you know, harm them by 1 health.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm very intently looking at what's going to go on here. Second, Spell Reaver, goodbye. Ooh, Savage Roar. Interesting. You can take out the Fel Reaver now. But I mean, yeah, you can take out the Fel Reaver. Yeah. Fair play. Kill the 2/1 as well. No, you getting greedy? Don't get greedy with me, son. I'll slap you silly. Well, my second Fel Reaver's gone, so I probably don't have another thing in my deck that I really care about buffing. That's to say, buffing with the death of the Power Mace. So I'm now just way ahead, both in terms of cards and board state. But if the game goes on for 7 more draws, then I'm going to be way behind, because I'm not going to be drawing any new cards. Yeah, that's kind of the worst case scenario for us.
What you want?
This is kind of the danger zone for me. My opponent playing Ironbarks every turn is just stalling the game. And I have to lose so many cards to them. Like, I just lost 2 cards to that. Plus the effect of this card as well. Which is the strongest part of it. Wow! That's stupid. I did that wrong. I could have gotten hero power out. Oops. Should have sacrificed the minion first. Yeah, game could easily be over very soon. And not in a good way. Not in a I win kind of way, which is good, of course. That's what I define good as. So your Drake. God, so much card draw. Oh, you can't be happy about that. All I really have to do is put too many minions on the board for my opponent to deal with. So it looks like... Obviously, you can't use your hero power on the 6-5, otherwise you die. So 1-1 and a 4-4 kill the 6-5. Don't you dare get like a True Silver or something. Or Holy Light. If you get Holy Light, I'm gonna be so sad.
It's getting hot in here.
So hot. Okay. You can remove many things, but you actually can't remove 6 damage from the board. That attacks here. Sure. Both of those attack here. 6 damage left. Unless you have Innovate something, you lose.
Well played.
That was way closer than it had any business being. 5-1. Let's go again. We're curving pretty well in a lot of these. I just feel like with more reach, we would be lots better. Even just one Crackle, one Lava Burst, one Lightning Bolt, just one anything in the deck. Rock Glider doesn't really count because I can't get past Taunt, which is often going to be what I need to be bursting over.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
I have enough 3-drops that I need to mulligan all of them until I get a 2. Oh, that's a nice card back. There you go. Draw a 3-drop and I'll be happy about this. Because then that's Coin, Bone Guard, Hero Power, 3-drop, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna coin Bone Guard regardless, actually. Because if my opponent... Like, Shield the Minibot is the insta-pick if you're a Paladin. But if they play Shield the Minibot and then I have to play this naturally next turn, I just lose. Right. That's the end of the game for me. It's time for a 3-drop, buddy, please. Oh, that's a sad story. Blessing of Kings. Fuck. Oh, Shattered Sun. That's not that bad. Fork Lightning would be amazing. As with this.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
I did that way too quickly. There was a better decision. Just play Dragonkin?
Not on my watch.
God.
Reporting for duty.
What a wild board state they have.
Job done.
Oh, fucking come on! It's the only thing it could have been that would make me sad. At least they have to sacrifice all of them to kill it. It's the only solace I get.
None may steal our secrets.
Wow.
Reporting for duty.
I might actually have to win the old-fashioned. Keeper of Alderman's so fucking crazy. How do you look at the class that's literally the best? Look, Rogue is technically better, but only for higher skilled players. How do you look at the class in Arena that has the absolute best card set and go, you know what? This needs Keeper of Alderman as a common. Yes.
You call that a weapon?
Alright.
Reporting for duty. For the Lich King!
Alright, sure. Oh, it hurts.
Join or
We lose.
die, or both.
They get to trade off 3 minions, draw 3 cards. Like, the only weakness they had was that they didn't have cards because they did all of that tech stuff. And now they have all the cards. We're even on deck. They burnt 6 cards from my deck. So the fact that we're even...
Reporting for duty.
Death again. You gotta be kidding me.
That worked out quite well. But now all they need is a Keeper of Altamont or a Aldor Peacekeeper. Humility. And we lose. That's the problem about playing Venture Mercenary against a Paladin. They can just nullify it, basically, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess fuck me. Okay.
Move quickly.
Oh. I was thinking, wow, they actually didn't hit it enough times. Incredible. No, they did. Doesn't matter what the Just does. That's the same move every time. Yep. They're deeper in their deck than I am, and I've played a... They're deeper in their deck than I am, and I've played a Fel Reaver. Mm-hmm.
X marks the spot. X marks the spot.
We don't win by attacking anything right now. And we don't have reach to win otherwise. Game's over.
That was a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's nothing in our entire deck that will deal with... like, literally nothing I can do to that anymore. God damn it. Paladins, yo. Muster for battle. Argent Protector. Murloc Raider. Sorry, Murloc, Knights. Keeper of Alderman. Aldor Peacekeeper. Shielded Minibot. Blessing of Kings. Seal of Champions. It may seem like I'm just listing Paladin cards, but I'm actually just listing the overpowered ones. Or the ones that are overpowered in Arena. Truce of a Champion. Consecration's fine. I'll give them Consecration. You can have it.
Versus Uther.
Hello, Paladin. If you're wondering why I'm annoyed about this, because it seems like I'm overly annoyed about Paladins, where there's no, like, precedent to be. But the Hunter run that went 12 wins constantly fought Paladins. Weirdly. As soon as I got past 8, it was Paladin, 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 Rogue, Paladin. Excuse me?
Do you need a blessing?
It was so dumb. And every single time it was like, your cards are just, like, every card you play is better than any card I've ever played. Luckily, since I was playing a Hunter, I got to invalidate their win condition, just go face.
Shields up. Red alert.
Yeah, as expected.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, I'm not such a keen fan of that becoming a... Oh. Well, it doesn't matter what I attacked anyway. Although I wasn't going to be such a keen fan of that becoming a... 5-5. Muster for battle wins the game right now. Okay, we're fine.
Die, landlubber.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to delay all of my turns, because it's either that or play nothing this turn. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
He's got a 3-drop. Oh, hey, I got a 3-drop.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
Die, landlubber.
Okay, I kill that. That kills this. There's a 2-1 left on the board. I kill that, kill that. That kills this. There's a 3-1 left on the board. So it's better for me to kill the spider tank? Kill that. Yeah, it's better for me to kill the spider tank right now. I wouldn't have guessed that. No, turns out it was all bad.
Reporting for duty.
Oh well. Flame elemental, fire elemental, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be very helpful here.
Reporting for duty.
Two kills the 1-1, 2-1 kills the 6-2. Keeper of Alderman or Aldor Peacekeeper make me sad. Unfortunately, this is my win condition. It's like, Okay, I guess I'll just ignore my entire win condition because you have a card. Or a possibility thereof. Divine Favor for 2 card draw is fine. That just makes it an Arcane Intellect, really. That wasn't right. Oh, I guess you wanted to kill more things. That's a lot of face damage you're doing.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
What is that? Why am I being Happy Feast of Wintervale? I still have my Hex in my deck, but I'm gonna be out of cards.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
There's the Hex.
I'm almost out of cards. Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
Okay, don't be like that. Are you gonna kill the 2-1? 2-3? Doesn't kill the 2-3. Interesting.
Die, landlubber.
Oh! I actually got Sacred Trials. Six mana Lightning Bolt.
I am ready.
Oh! Are you reading the Fel Reaver again? I love that they played that and then went, excuse me? Like, hovered over the Fel Reaver, waiting for me to draw into fatigue and lose. It's not how it works, Joe. Not how that card works.
Reporting for duty.
Suddenly a little less cocky, starting to clear the field. Speaking of a little less cocky, I'm gonna need like a taunt totem. That's not gonna do it.
For the Lich King!
Attack that. 8-5, 8-5. Can only kill one of them. Or attack that, attack that. So that's 5 damage left on the board. True Silver Champion kills me. So does Blessing of Kings. So I can try and guarantee success if I do this. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I draw 3 into fatigue anyway, so any 3 damage will kill me. Yeah, we lose. How dumb are they? Oh well. Reach, yo. Just needed some of that reach. That antique heal bot was quite clutch as well. Oh well. Slightly below my average, but yeah. I mean, what do you expect? The games that we won were won decisively, but any game where they could deal with the first Fel Reaver, it was like, and I lose. Open packs. What's going on in this juicy little pack? Ooh, baby, nothing at all. Oh, Golden Fist of Jiraxis. Honestly, I have to admit that kind of does look dope as hell. Let's look at Jiraxis fisting someone. Damn. That does look cool as hell. And now it's getting disenchanted. And we're back up to a decently respectable amount of dust. Hey, want to see something cool? Tomb Pillager actually kind of revived the the Miracle Rogue archetype that I loved so much. I've been waiting for a good point in the meta to jump back in and start doing something like maybe a ranked series, maybe just a few games on and off. Really depends about how I feel about it at the time. But yeah, that is a deck archetype that works again, and it makes me quite pleased that that actually exists. Do I have anything else that... Golden Equality, out. Golden Circle of Healing. I don't like golden cards. Where am I getting all these? Oh, right, of course, I would have gotten them from the end of season chest that just gives you gold. Charged Hammer is fine. Oh, hey, I got a Doom Hammer. Nice. And earns Fire Elemental, makes sense. Commanding Shout, commanding Jump, commanding Shout, commanding Let It All Out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you, come on. Alright, where is this final? Excuse me? No, you're golden for a reason. Just because I've leveled up some of my classes. I've actually got a level 60 Rogue as a result of playing the new Miracle Rogue archetype, which has been quite fun indeed. Seriously, I'll just put it up on the list up for a moment. That's the list I've been running with. I've been having a decent time with it. There's a few decks that it just can't win against, but that's always how Miracle Rogue was, so feel free to give that deck list a try. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena. This has been the first Hearthstone Arena in way too long. It just wasn't a 12-win Hunter, was it? God damn it! I'm just making sure that I remembered to toggle the audio back on this time. God damn it. Ah, well, hopefully you've been enjoying yourself regardless, and hopefully we'll see you next time.